What is up, Power Maniacs? Stasis here. We are back in the world of Magic Farm 2. Sorry. And I'm not dead yet. Almost forgot my favorite thing about this pack. Almost, but I didn't. We are kind of running around trying to find some rubber, and in the process, we kind of stopped. I found this little mini ravine, and I figured I would show you guys. And I know some of you guys, I always feel bad showing all of this mining because I know some of you guys hate it, but at the same time, I don't really have a choice because so much stuff happens. I mean, like, you guys missed it, but a few minutes ago we were just walking around and I was reading what people were saying in chat, and I wasn't really paying attention where I was walking, and I walked right into a creeper, and it almost blew me up. So I kind of got to be careful not recording while I'm out here roaming around, because, you know, there's a strong possibility that, you know, my death could happen, and if I don't record it, then I'm gonna feel really bad for not showing it to you guys. So we're probably stuck, at least for now, with a bit of the mining. So I will try and I don't think any of that's good. We'll try and keep it brief, if possible, but you know, it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. Other nice thing about roaming around like this is we do get an opportunity to find a ton of food, which is good. But I need to be careful not to get too far from base, because I need to be able to return home before nightfall. Now, I have been finding a rather large, what is that, aluminum gravel? Yeah, gimme. Oh, come on, for the love of God. Thank you. More. Now it's trolling me. I know it's trolling me now. This is straight up trolling. There is no doubt here. And I hate how this stuff mines so slowly. It's an excavator. It takes a whole lot of stuff to make this thing. This thing should be ridiculously fast. Ridiculously fast. Did I pick that up? I didn't think my inventory was that full. I guess I did pick up quite a bit while we've been roaming around. Is that rubber? So we're just looking for a rubber tree. As soon as we find a rubber tree, we head home. That's oak. That's that. That's rhubarb. What are you? What are you? You are oak. You are birch. Oak. 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 Damn it. Maybe some of the stuff over here. I'm finding a lot of fruit trees, which is nice. It's just, again, kind of sucks because don't really need fruit at the moment. I mean, I guess that's not true. You pretty much always need fruit. Always need food. Alright, gimme, 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 gimme. The other nice thing about this is by killing all these cows. Oh my god, really? Really, dude? Really? Fucking hell, man. That guy was like an Olympic cow marathon runner or some shit. That was some bullshit. Anyways, like I was saying, the nice thing about killing all of these cows is I'll have a ton of leather that we can use to make some Mistcraft ages. And I do want to go into some Mistcraft worlds because we might find something nice for thermal expansion. Like if we can find a lava world that won't kill us, keyword, that won't kill us, we can be doing pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so that's oak. That's oak. Dude, I ain't finding... Oh, wait, this... Here we go. Rubber and rubber. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, where's our big douchebag axe? Let me switch you around. Jeez. Okay, that's one. And I'm going to go ahead and break all of these down because we need the tree... I mean, we need the wood, number one, but I also want the saplings. Alright, so these are rubber. I should break all these down. I should have time for these to drop at least a couple saplings before we have to be home. Okay, that's oak. This is rubber. Very fine line here, difference between rubber and oak. Just a very slight difference in the texture of the, like, this one's rubber. Yeah. The top looks different, but the sides don't. There we go. How we doing? Do we have any rubber trees yet? No, I need to get some room cleared. So we're gonna come over here and throw some shit in the water. Some shit that we don't need. Put you here. I don't need, what is that, cucumber? Yeah, we'll hang on to that. We can actually plant that. Alright, we'll hang on to everything else. We need some frickin' rubber saplings before we go home. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I do not want to be spending the night out here. I do not want to be spending the night out here. Fuck, we may have to spend the night out here. Ah, there we go. That's one rubber sapling. Oh, can I get another couple one? I don't want to waste all this rubber. I mean, there's going to be like 20 saplings here. Ah, jeez. All right, we're going to just speed it up. Hopefully I can get another couple of them. Was that one? How many saplings? Okay, I have 2 rubber saplings. I mean, in all honesty, 2 will let me regrow. Oh, jeez, we got to hurry, we got to hurry, we got to hurry. Come on, give me. Well, that's not rubber. Shit. We need to get... All right, there's 3. Fuck it, we're going home. I got it, right? Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We gotta make it home. Because there's one thing about Magic Farm. I mean, obviously, this isn't as hard of a world as Mad Pack is. It'll still own you. It'll still give you the vigorous surprise butt sex, whether you want it or not. So, you definitely don't want to be out at night. If you can help it. Oh, berries. Berries. Hey, guys. How you doing? Oh, there's a little dog that died here. That's sad. Poor dog. At least they gave him some roses. So it's not all bad, I guess. There's some wild blueberries. What are these? Blackberry bushes. Awesome, dude. Fuck yeah. There we go. Alright, we're inside of home. I can see it now. If I'd been smart, I would have brought my sleeping bag with me, but of course, not smart. Not smart at all. There we go. Now, a lot of you guys pointed out in a couple episodes ago that the aqueducts that I was trying to use, that I'd apparently used my pickaxe instead of my, whatever you want to call it, instead of the mattock. So here in a minute, we will test that again, because it's one of those things that I've been meaning to test. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but, you know, it wouldn't be the first time that I completely screwed up. So, on the off chance that you guys are right and I was wrong, and that, you know, for the record, that does happen more often than me being right and y'all being wrong most of the time. So, we will go ahead and check that here in just a sec. I just need to get these foods cooking. We'll put our wood up. I'm going to keep our rubber trees in the wood box just because. And then we're going to juice all of the... Where's my juicer? There she is. We're going to juice all of the berries. Now, the reason we're juicing these, I believe I've covered this before, but on the off chance, I don't think... Can we? That'd be cool if we could. Juicing these makes... It upgrades them, so they don't suck as bad when they're juiced. I don't think you can do that with an avocado. No, we could probably make guacamole. It'd be kind of weird juicing a guacamole, or an avocado. Be a little odd. Alright, so we got plenty of food here. I do need to get this rotten flesh stored. I can turn that into good food. I'm not going to mess with it now. Cactus, I probably need to fix some cactus up. That would be pretty good for feeding. What is this? Walnuts? I don't think there's much I can do with walnuts to make them better. And then this is where the seeds were going. Put all this shit in here. I don't need any eucalyptus trees. Blackberries. I did forget. Can you make blackberry juice? I've never actually heard of blackberry juice. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a real thing. It is a real thing. Okay. Well, at least a Minecraft real thing, which is all that really matters in this setup. Okay, gonna put some of this stuff in here. There's already some coal in there, so we can put that in there as well. We do have some barley, not much. I'll give us a couple pieces of bread. There we go. Nothing major. Yeah, we'll put that in there for shits and giggles. Okay. So our inventory is more or less cleared up. We are good. Let's go ahead and sleep. And then we'll go check out the irrigation thing real fast so that we can actually decide who was right and who was wrong. Alright, where did I put that seed? I think I put it over here. Yeah, cucumber and oats. Those are both things that we should probably put in our little farm anyway. Alright, so let's head over. For those of you guys who may not have watched the episode, we have started working on our farm over here. Obviously the farm we're wanting to... This isn't a boss, is he? No. Obviously, with this farm, we're wanting to expand and eventually have a rather massive farm here. Now, oh, it's another ravine. Nice. I think we will explore that one. There are ravines here everywhere. I mean, like, I somehow managed to, like, completely build my whole little area on ravines. I don't understand how that's possible. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so that's a arrow trap underneath us. No big deal. I will just ignore it for now. We'll deal with it here in a bit. Okay. I just need to clear a little bit more of this out. Okay. Right here will work. Okay, so what we did last time is you're going to see here, the way water works in Minecraft, for those of you who may not be familiar, you can hydrate up to 4 blocks away from a water source and you'll be fine. So this right here will be fine. Now, if I hydrate this block, in another minute or two, this one's going to die off. And I'll give you guys just a sec to show you guys that. We'll let that die off. I don't think there's any other water sources nearby that will keep it hydrated. While I'm waiting on that to dry out real quick, we'll go ahead and break this. And there we go. Is it dried? Yep, it dried off. You guys can see. So it can't be maintained, basically. Now, with Magic Farm, if you right-click again on tilled soil, it turns it into a tile GRC paddy field name. And you can see it's turning it in kind of a weird, like, paddy type setup. Now you can see this right here is all paddied. We're out to the 4 spot, and I don't think it's going to keep working for us. Now, can we get this? Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, maybe it is working. Alright, so now we've got this whole thing connected, and it does seem that these tiles are working. So you can see we've got, now if this counts as a water source, which it shouldn't, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 off of that, which should stop it. So the question is, does this allow us to stay hydrated here? 1, 2, 3, 4. If this works as hydration, then these 2 4 spots should stay. And we'll know here in just a second. If either of these 4 spots die off, then that means it's not working. It's not working at all. And we'll find out here in just a minute. And you can see this one died off. This one died off. So obviously it's not functioning. So for all those guys who said I was doing it wrong, you can see I'm not. Now the other issue is, I think what this is, I think this is for what do you call it? I think this is for actual physical rice. I think what that is making rice patties. I don't think it's for hydration, because I can't plant, or at least I couldn't. We'll check it again. I can't put a cucumber here. So we can't plant cucumbers on this location. Can't plant it here, can't plant it there. And that's because these are rice paddy tiles, not hydration tiles. So they're a little different. They're a little different. Now, one of the things we can try, if you guys want, and this may do it, we'll find out. Let's put the water here. The water doesn't break the bucket. And we're just going to put the water in here. Interesting. So now you can see that we're actually putting water into the tile. You can see it's filling up. So this is a little different. Let me put the water here. So now all of this is hydrated. We've got that the whole way through. Now let's try again. 1, 2, whoops, shit. Can't have that. Let's put this one back. And you can see this one died off. So bam, bam, bam. One more time just so you guys can see. We should be fine all the way out to 4 blocks. And you can see it's not working. Now, we'll also take the cucumber again. We'll try and plant the cucumber in the water. It won't let us. And so we'll give it just a sec for one of these 4 tiles real quick to dry out. Just to prove it. And there you go. You can see this one dried out. So, like I said, not trying to be an ass to the people who said that it would work. I just wanted to show you guys. Because, you know, that happens a lot. You know, sometimes I do screw up. I do make things wrong. I have no problems with people pointing things out, you know, when I screw up. Because I do screw up a lot. I try to learn as much as I can about the mods before I record them, but I'm not perfect. In fact, I'm about as far from perfect as is humanly possible, which kind of sounds like an oxymoron to me because, you know, by definition, being human, you're not perfect. But Anyways, but I did want to go ahead and show you guys that I'm not a complete buffoon. So hopefully that clears up all the people who thought I was an idiot. So for using apparently, I guess when I did it one time, I somehow screwed up and used a pickaxe instead of a hoe or something, or my mattock. Keep in mind, guys, this looks like a pickaxe. It's not. It's a mattock. It is what you call, it's basically Magic Farm 2's version of a hoe. It's a little different, but it basically works the same thing. It's like a shovel and a hoe in one. So, all right. So the reason I'm pulling this whole wall out here all this far, eventually we are going to turn this whole area probably into farmland at one point or another. We're not quite there yet, but oh shit, I'm about to fucking starve to death. But we're not there yet. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Nothing like starving to death in the middle of your Let's Play when you have plenty of food around. And Magic Farm doesn't really mess around too. If you starve to death, you just fall over. You're just GG, GG. All right, so we've got sweet potatoes. Those sound good, so we're gonna plant those. We got cauliflower. Not a big fan, but you know what? Food's food. And I'm gonna probably use this first setup here as what do you call it? I guess my source garden, and then from here we'll grow actual patches that correlate with what we're actually going to bump into. So for instance, oh god, that might be, there we go. How far down is that? That's, whoa. Rare webbing armor creeper of something. Yeah, we're not going down there. We were going down there, but we're not going down there anymore. At all, ever, under any circumstances, until that creeper goes away. God dang, a specialized triple asphyx creeper. And he's a webber. A webbing creeper. You just don't get any worse than a webbing creeper. It's just freaking awful. Just absolutely freaking awful. Alright, let's head up here. I want to get some of those rubber trees planted. Come on now. Where's my rubber trees? Dude, where's my rubber trees? Oh my god. They're not on me, are they? No. Did I lose my damn rubber trees? No, there they are. Okay. Phew. I was about to be mad at me. I was about to be really, really mad at me. Alright, let's head down here. Now, some of you guys want me to go kill the creeper and such. I gotta be careful, guys. All I've got is iron at the moment, and unenchanted iron at that. You know, there's a lot of mobs. The issue with Magic Farm is a lot of the monsters here, even with good gear, they're lethal. I mean, they're straight up jack your shit lethal. I mean, they don't play around. They're monstrous. They're nasty. You know, some of those asphyxes will hurt you through diamond enchanted armor, like significantly. So I'm just trying to be smart, as smart as is possible, to just kind of prolong this series for as best as we can, because I really do want to get into tech with this. It's kind of a personal challenge, not just a YouTube series anymore. I mean, I actually want to beat this, because a lot of people think Magic Farm is unbeatable. Now, obviously, everybody's going to have their own definition of what beating Magic Farm is. For me, it's going to be getting tech, you know, getting a full MFR setup going, getting a full thermal expansion going, getting in full gear, and then, I don't know, maybe beating the Ender Dragon. Can you imagine if the Ender Dragon spawns with asphyxes? Ah, geez, dude, that's going to be fucking ridiculous. So we need to build up a long ways before we get there. Not only that, but you know, I want to show you guys aquaculture. I want to show you guys, you know, some of the other cool mods that are in this that I haven't gotten to yet. So we've still got a long ways to go before we get there. But anyways, in the next episode, we're going to take a look at Magic Farm, see if there is a possibility we can start making some of those farms, specifically stuff with maybe some fertilizer. The issue we're going to run into is we don't have a way to power it. So we're going to need to look at thermal expansion and find a way to make some cheap power. So I think what we're probably going to end up doing is making some kind of tree farm, because with eucalyptus trees down here, we can grow a massive amount of wood, as you guys have seen from over here. And then I don't think you can turn this into charcoal. Let me look. Can you? I don't think you can. Let me put this, put that there. Yeah. We can't turn that into charcoal. So we can use it to burn, which is good, but we'd have to use actual eucalyptus wood. So with that, we can use the steam engines, dynamos. I guess it would help if I could spell dynamo. There we go. We've got the steam dynamo, the magmatic dynamo, the compression dynamo, and the reactant dynamo. Requires fluid fuel and coolant, requires fluid fuel and solid reactant. So each of these is going to be a little bit different. I know these two very well. I do not know these two very well. So I need to look those two up on the thermal expansion wiki, figure out how they work, what causes them to run, etc., etc. So anyways, for those of you watching on YouTube, hopefully you guys are liking the series. If you do, slap that like button, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.